guess where we're at? Wrong. If you guessed Barcelona, good job. You're wrong.
Butter.
You're not smarter than a 5th grader.
No, you're not.
It is our first night in Florence, Italy. And if you guys didn't notice, we did get our Italian blowouts today. We are going out for the first ever time in Italy. We are going out as little Mexican American girls for the first time in Italy. We're experiencing Florence nightlife.
I love it here already. Something's off right here.
Ooh, go.
Go. I need to get something, guys.
Let me get it too. No, come back and not empty-handed. Miranda really wanted to do this, guys. Go.
What? How do I do?
Boom.
Boom. Wait, we're forgetting one thing.
No, we're done. How do Mexican little American girls pregame? Tequila, which we did in fact get. We're acting like little Italian girls, so what are we pregaming with? Also, this little Italian girl is it.
Why was that perfect?
Wait.
Bon appetit. Let's get this motherfucking get ready with me started. How are we feeling about our night tonight? Guys, this is how you know I'm taking it too far tonight. I've been craving this, guys. You don't understand.
Did my thing just break? I mean,
JJ girl.
I'm really upset.
On our Europe trip, to be acting like that is crazy. The club we're going to tonight, it's approximately like a 20-minute walk from our little apartment we're staying at. We have yet to decide whether or not we should have that experience or if we should take a $30 Uber. What do you think?
I think we'll see where life takes us, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah.
You know what I need to pregame with? Tea.
What was that? You know what I was thinking earlier? You know how like most people are like by the end of the trip you're like over the person. I feel like it's complete opposite for me. I've been so much like loosened up
These last.
Pretty sure you loosened up.
I also think the cities that we're doing left.
I'm very sure.
Guess what? Crazy Lit movie.
Drink your wine.
I'll drink it when I want. What is this battle scar, you might ask? I fell. Mommy Miranda told me don't run on the rock.
Do you know that used to be my username for
I
shit?
think so. But what did I do? I ran on the rock. And what happened to me? I fell.
On the rock.
Just in case you guys got lost in that story. I'm gonna be covering up in everybody's face at that clip.
Do you regret us not going out our last night in Barcelona?
No.
Don't.
Oh my god. I'm scared.
Yeah.
And none of those was a pill.
Must the show go on?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't say that. You're amazing. You're perfect and you're amazing and perfectly healthy.
You guys aren't even seeing the worst of it. I had absolutely zero voice. There was a night where me and Miranda had to talk. As in Miranda talked and I just went. So I would just text Miranda even though she was right next to me.
No, I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing it into my body.
Well, my bitch ass boyfriend gotta tell me right now.
So they might be to the beach.
Have you told him you were going?
No.
We were waiting on the ferry line. I kid you not. This bitch was this far from me. And I look at her and I'm like.
And I look at her and I kind of like gave her a smile. Like I was kind of like, felt awkward. And she was like.
And one thing too, like catcalling. And we were like, I've never hated attention more in my life.
It's also men that are with their kids, with their wife, with their girlfriend. It's majority older men.
They're not like even trying to hide it. I just know these next 2 nights in Florence are gonna be probably maybe one of the more funnest nights that we've ever had.
She turns to me and she's like, I want you to tell me exactly how tonight is gonna go. Basically just like manifested onto me. Every single little thing came true. I said boom, boom happened. I said bam, bam appeared. It was one of the most beautiful nights.
And I think tonight's gonna be even better than that.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
Can you do one thing for me? Okay, no.
Oh my god, guess what happened to me?
Happened to you?
First night, getting ready, I open my bag. I put on some makeup products, I do my skincare. I'm ready to blend in. Oh, what did I not bring? My makeup brushes.
There are certain things you can't control. And those brushes didn't make it over here.
They just weren't ready for it.
They weren't, honestly. I don't know what you were using this for, but... Perspective.
Vocals.
No, it's because like everybody's so tall here. And guys, I made a promise to myself. No more short kings. I haven't even had short kings. I've had short bitches. Like, lock in, bro. But
they're eye to eye and they still can't see eye to eye.
They're eye to eye and I still gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Having your hair done just does things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like pretty already. Like, I could go out like just like this.
People do not wear makeup here. Even going out, I've noticed it. Like, it's very light makeup. During the day, it's like nobody's wearing makeup. They're running their errands, which makes sense. Back to my tea. But so far, guys, I love Italy.
I feel like right now I'm just so kind of single though. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I hate it when girls are like, it's so embarrassing to have a boyfriend. Bitch, you're just with the wrong boyfriend.
In the beginning, when we were first planning this trip, both of us were going to be in a relationship. It seemed really fun and exciting because the plans for this trip was also very different. They weren't gonna come with us or anything, but we were actually gonna come and stay for like 2 or 3 months, stay in one area. And then when her relationship ended, there was a split second where I was like, fuck, like she's gonna want to go out like this and that, which was not gonna stop me. Like I still go out even in a relationship. That's not a problem. If you have a good friend, no reason why that should ever be an issue.
I think we both know, like, I would never put you in a position where it's like it would threaten your relationship or make anybody uncomfortable, you know? We've been doing this long enough. Baby, you've been in there for 5 years and I respect you and your boyfriend like just as much because I mean I have a friendship with both of you guys. And then also it just came down a lot to like the different dynamic in each relationship. For example, the relationship you have with your boyfriend versus the relationship I had with my ex.
Yeah, I think it would low-key have been miserable if you would have still been in that relationship.
Ooh!
I think we
Like,
actually
no
would have...
hate, like no hate or anything.
No, but like, because it also has to do with you. Like,
yeah.
Nobody's perfect. It takes two. But I will say that I think looking back now, there would have been low-key some problems in our friendship coming on this trip if she would have still been in a relationship, in the sense where I think there would have just been so much more irritation because of spending so much time together. When I'm on the phone with my boyfriend, she's listening to everything I'm saying, even if I go to another room.
I get phone.
Yeah.
You guys were on call earlier and when he's like getting ready to hear me, I'm like, now I can.
I think I try to be as respectful as I can be because I never want to put any of my friends in a position where it's like they feel like they can't tell me stuff because I'm gonna judge them. But I'm also not gonna hide who I am, and like mostly if they ask for my opinion, a lot of my friends come to me and they're like, I know you're gonna tell me the truth. Even if you don't go with what I say, whatever, but like, I'm gonna tell you. But I think it would have been very hard for me to like hear stuff and then be like,
it just would have sucked. Honestly, it would have sucked. I feel like I wouldn't have enjoyed myself as much. And that's what life is about. You have to have your peace at all times. Sometimes, like, people in your life are disrupting that. Cheers to that. Once you're here, euros for Monopoly money.
that meal is too expensive. Oh, but what's not expensive? A $30 drink. What's not expensive? Spending $200 at a beach club. That's just kind of where we're at.
But today I literally went into like a snack store like after our train ride and I just couldn't spend €2 on a yogurt. I was like, ooh, but that was spritz though.
Cheers to a night in Italy. I'm seeing stars. We got in.
I mean like
but like I'm scared. Let's see. First reaction to the vibe. It's a lot of older people. It's atmosphere. It's not flushing. It's not flushing. Tug it out. Tug it out, I guess. That's disgusting.
guys, we have a sickness that I just will not give away.
We're walking home a little bit in heels. Streets of Florence. Some guys wanted to give us a ride. We said no, thank you.
No, mama. I wish I had some mommy a pizza though.
I know. They were talking about pizza. Give me some pizza. I know, qué asco. How was your first experience in Florence?
Honestly, I had a really good time. That place was really cool.
I had a really good time. That shit was lit as fuck.
Crazy lit movie. And honestly, if anybody wants to test me right now, I know how to fight. Boom.
We can kick some ass. You try to test me, I'm gonna fucking kick you. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna eat your ass.
I